Peggy 16.
No cost, no mercy. Congratulations, soldier. You're one of the chosen few, a proud member of the Ghost Recon Squad, the most elite special forces unit on the planet. Ghost Recon Online is the next generation of PC multiplayer shooters. You will step into the boots of an elite ghost and deploy cutting-edge weaponry and technology in intense squad-based multiplayer battles. GRO's tactical third-person camera and advanced cover system lets you and your squad utilize real-world tactics to achieve victory on specially designed maps. Get ready to gear up for combat on a whole new level as one of 3 highly skilled classes: Assault, Specialist, and Recon. Each Ghost Recon Online class is proficient with different weaponry. Weapons range from the precise and powerful sniper rifle, to the brutally efficient shotgun, to the oppressive firepower of the light machine gun. Soldiers in each class have access to a unique set of special abilities and team upgrades that increase the versatility of their squad. As you know, in combat, timing is crucial. Careful use of the special abilities can lead you to victory, but using them too soon could leave you at the mercy of your enemies. The class of soldier you choose for each mission will gain experience for kills, capturing points, and accomplishing achievements. Each class gains levels independently of one another and can deploy unique offensive and team abilities. Each class can be armed to the teeth with the latest in real-world military ordnance. Featuring an all-encompassing upgrade system, take your weapons and armor to the next level with advanced customization. As your class gains levels, you'll be rewarded with more powerful weapons, abilities, and team upgrades. On the field of battle, knowledge is the ultimate weapon. As one of the world's most elite soldiers, intel is a vital component of your mission. The Recon class commands the latest and greatest in weaponry and information technology to improve your effectiveness on the field of battle. Recon class soldiers can be equipped with one of 2 different weapons that make them a serious threat from near or afar. For eliminating threats at a distance, sniper rifles are deadly and accurate. For more immediate dangers, submachine guns can make short work of your enemies. To perform your duties as a Recon soldier, stealth is essential. Recons are tasked with informing teammates of enemy positions and controlling favorable ground on the battlefield. To ensure these goals are achieved, Recons are equipped with one of 2 highly advanced technologies. With the Oracle Digital Interrogation technology, Recons can scan the battlefield for enemies and highlight their location for their teammates, even if their enemies are hidden behind buildings. As you advance, your Oracle becomes more powerful, allowing you to increase scan range and the amount of time your enemies remain highlighted. Active camouflage technology renders Recons almost completely invisible, allowing them to move in battle undetected as they flank or outmaneuver their enemies. As you level up, so does your technology. Soon you'll be able to stay cloaked for longer. Recons can choose between 2 team abilities that provide invaluable information on enemy positions to you and your team. Gunfire triangulation provides you with an extraordinary tactical advantage, letting you see the origin of enemy gunfire and relaying that information back to your team. Alternatively, with movement detection, Recons can locate and share the position of fast-moving enemies, those hidden behind walls and even around corners, giving you a leg up on any and all enemies. With strategic and skillful deployment, Recon Soldier gives the enemy nowhere to hide. From breaching enemy strong points or overwhelming enemies anywhere, as the Assault class, you get it done, by any means necessary. You'll be equipped with an assault rifle or shotgun. The assault rifle is the most versatile weapon in your arsenal, capable of significant damage from any range. For close combat, the shotgun delivers devastating power that brings fights to an end quickly. As an assault, you'll face the heaviest fighting on the front line. To give you a leg up, you'll be equipped with one of 2 unique technologies. With the TS-3B shield and exoskeleton, you can blitz enemy positions with a speed boost while protecting you and your teammates. The shield provides excellent protection from enemy fire and can be used to knock down enemies, rendering them defenseless. As you become more powerful, so does your shield, ramping up blitz speed and knockdown duration. Also available is the Heat, a powerful microwave area denial system that suppresses the enemy by dealing damage and making them unable to run and fire their weapons. As you gain experience, the Heat system evolves, increasing in power and duration. As an assault, you'll have 2 ways to upgrade your squad. With a Hardened Armor upgrade, you'll increase armor strength for you and your team. With Battle Regeneration, you and your team will recover from combat faster. With deadly weapons, versatile abilities, and awe-inspiring technology, the Assault class is the ultimate heavy combat soldier. In the heart of battle, electronic warfare specialists provide the strength and protection a squad needs to dominate. As a specialist, you're equipped with one of 2 weapons. Light machine guns allow you to overwhelm enemies and keep them running for cover. And shotguns, which give your enemies a reason to think twice about getting in close. Besides raw courage, specialists use advanced technologies to ensure reliable support and supply on the battlefield. Your first option is a top-secret weapon codenamed Blackout, a portable EMP generator. Blackout generates a pulse that renders enemy technology useless, disrupts their visibility, and reduces their mobility. As you advance, Blackout increases its radius and duration, and even jams enemy weapons. You can also deploy Aegis, which generates a field that diverts the trajectories of incoming enemy bullets away from you, while still allowing you and your squad mates to fire through the field. Specialists have 2 upgrades to bolster squad effectiveness in battle. The Device Recharge upgrade increases your energy regain rate, so you and your team can use your powerful technologies more often. With the Ammunition Resupply upgrade, your squad never has to worry about running dry. Backed by this impressive set of tools, as a specialist soldier, you make the impossible a reality. As any quality soldier knows, knowing your weapons and gear is often a matter of life or death. Ghosts are no exception. Each Ghost has access to a detailed overview of every piece of gear in their arsenal. When looking at gear to purchase and equip, core characteristics are displayed and are available for easy reference. Weapons have many attributes that determine their usefulness. Damage lets you know how much harm you can cause on a per-round basis. Fire rate lets you know how quickly the weapon can fire rounds. A higher rate of fire means the weapon can rapidly shoot bullets, while recoil gives you an idea of how much kick your weapon has after each shot. A higher recoil means the weapon will kick back farther when fired, increasing the amount of time needed to recenter your sights. Accuracy determines how likely a shot will go where you are aiming. As any marksman knows, a stable platform is key to accuracy. Firing while sprinting or diving reduces accuracy until you can get into an effective firing position. Handling lets you know how quickly you can recover your accuracy. A higher handling means that your accuracy will recover more quickly. Ammo pool determines the number of total rounds of ammunition that can be carried into battle, while magazine size indicates the number of rounds that can be carried in the gun's magazine. Your weapons are also customizable. In the store or in your inventory, clicking on a weapon will let you see what modifications a weapon can use, as well as the effect on your weapon. Attachments include scopes, stocks, magazines, foregrips, special munitions, side attachments, and various barrel attachments. See how each attachment affects your weapon attributes and fine-tune accordingly. Each class has their own base attributes, which can be modified by the use of armor and armor inserts. Health determines how much damage you can take. Armor reduces a percentage of damage taken from incoming rounds, while critical evasion shows how well the armor protects you from critical hits to vital organs. Toughness will subtract damage from incoming bullets, and regen lets you know how fast your health recovers after taking damage. Speed determines how fast your character can sprint. Faster classes are generally more lightly armored. When buying and equipping armor, you can choose to emphasize speed or stopping power, and you can use inserts to augment your armor. Clicking on armor in the store or in your inventory will let you see how many inserts your armor can fit. Inserts modify specific attributes and can be purchased in the store and earned as rewards for completing matches or daily missions. Inserts do have limited durability, so make sure to upgrade your armor often, as they can be a determining factor in victory or defeat. With this advanced arsenal, you should have no problem dominating the enemy. Getting into the fight is easy with Ghost Recon Online. Start the GRO launcher from your desktop and enter your Uplay username and password. Once logged in, create a persona name for yourself. This is how you will be known in the GRO chat lobby, leaderboards, and game matches. Now choose a class and customize your class avatar. Choose carefully as you customize, as your choices are final. To begin a match, click Play or Quick Start. Selecting Play will allow you to create a fire team before entering the matchmaking queue. Once you've added friends or other players to your fire team, you can click Start Search to begin searching for a map to play. Selecting Quick Start will automatically place you in queue for a game. When a game has been found, you can invite other players, but you have a limited amount of time. Once the matchmaking system has found other players, the fight is on. At the end of each round and match, you will be presented a match summary showing any rewards or XP that you earned during the course of the round. You will also be automatically enlisted for another engagement. Think you're ready for the fight? Get out there and kick some ass. In Ghost Recon Online, stats are taken very seriously. Interested in your kill-death ratio? Curious to see how you stack up against the competition? In the profile, we keep track of all of that and more. All information is relative to your currently selected class and is split into 3 sections. Statistics gives you a detailed breakdown of how you play. Weapon proficiency lets you know which weapons you use best. And the leaderboards lets you see how you compare against other players. In the statistics section, you'll find your information broken into 2 categories. Core Statistics gives you an overview on your overall performance, letting you quickly know your kill-death ratio, average lifespan, and more. In the Advanced Statistics section, you'll get an even more detailed breakdown of your stats. You'll find a mass of information including average kills and deaths per round, and accuracy ratings. In both sections, you can view your stats over the last 7 days and over your lifetime so you can see if you've been improving or if your playstyle has been changing. In the Weapon Proficiency section, you'll see how effective you are with different weapons. See your kill count, proficiency level, and crit rating for each weapon. Weapons are broken down by category so you know what you use best in different situations. As you increase your weapon proficiency level, your critical rating will increase with that weapon. The leaderboard section lets you know exactly where you stand against anyone who plays Ghost Recon Online. See how you rank on a multitude of categories, ranging from most headshots to longest kill streak. Want to know who's best among your friends? Click on the Friends tab and see how you stack up. With this advanced information loadout, learn your strengths, overcome your weaknesses, and become the ultimate ghost. As an elite Ghost Recon soldier, knowing how to move and use your gear are key components to your survival. Basic movement is controlled by W, A, S, D, and your mouse. Minimizing your body profile makes you a harder target to hit. Do this by using cover, crouching, or going prone. To crouch, press the C key. Go prone by pressing Control. To enter a sprint, press the Shift key. Sprinting lets you move faster, but you will be unable to fire until you can bring your weapon into a proper firing position. At any time, pressing the Q key will switch the camera from one side to the other, so you have maximum visibility in any combat situation. In Ghost Recon Online, cover is especially important. Knowing how to quickly enter, fire, and move from cover will make you a force to be feared. Being in cover improves your recoil, accuracy, health regeneration, and weapon stability, while also protecting you from enemy fire. When you move around the battlefield and are near usable cover, an overlay will appear. To move or slide into cover, press the spacebar. Certain pieces of terrain and cover can be jumped over or climbed on. To do so, press the E key. Using your weapons is simple. Fire by pressing mouse 1. To aim down your sights, press mouse 2. When using your sights, especially when zooming a great distance, your sights will sway with your slightest body movement. Minimize sight sway by propping your weapon on cover or by getting into a more stable firing position. In close combat, sometimes the butt of your weapon can be as effective as any bullet. Melee attacks are accomplished by pressing mouse 3. Many of your weapons have multiple firing modes, such as burst and automatic. They can also be loaded with special ammo for increased power. To switch your firing mode, press X. To load special ammo, press the Z key. At any time, you can reload your weapon by pressing the R key. In addition to your weapons, you will have access to the latest in advanced combat technology. To use this powerful arsenal, press the F key when you have the energy to do so. Throughout any engagement, ghosts can change their equipment for the situation at hand. Pressing the I key brings up your loadout, which lets you change your equipment, weapons, and devices for when you next respawn into battle. With efficiency of movement and practice use of your weapons, you get it done by any means necessary. Any soldier knows that intel is as important as any weapon. As an experienced Ghost Recon, or one that's being deployed for the first time, being able to read your HUD is vital. Each Ghost is equipped with a cross-comm HUD, which informs you of your health, as well as giving you a detailed mini-map that lets you know where your teammates are arrayed and hostiles are detected. In addition, the cross-comm displays team link lines that gives you an even clearer idea of where nearby friendlies are. You will also see which weapon you have equipped and any team bonuses you may be receiving. When firing your weapon, the HUD will let you know when you've hit an enemy and if your shot struck a critical organ, inflicting extra damage. On the battlefield, communication is key. If you have a mic, pressing the left Alt key will allow you to talk to other players on your squad. You can also communicate via the chat menu. To open up the chat menu, press the Enter key to activate chat mode. Pressing the comma key will let you send a message to your squad, and the period key will allow you to message the entire match. To see how a match is progressing, bring up the scoreboard by pressing Tab. This will give you a quick overview of how effective your team is and who your most dangerous enemies are. At any time during the game, controls can be found by pressing the Escape key and clicking on Options, then Controls. For even more detailed information, the Getting Started section of the Ghost Recon Online website has in-depth breakdowns of controls and combat intel. In battle, using all of the information available to you and reacting properly will give you an advantage in any situation. In Ghost Recon Online, you choose how you wish to dominate the battlefield. Free to play means you can experience all of this entirely for free. Download the game now and find out what you're made of.